Gotta do something about the mag problem that we have.
What's the mag problem?
I mean, the mag problem is that big gangs don't buy shit from us because we can bully them.
You're a bully? I mean, we know that, bro.
So how the fuck do we fix it?
That's a simple way for me to put it.
For it,
Or is the other guy just beating your prices?
No, listen.
Okay, that could be it
no,
too.
unironically, bro, you know you need to start treating like, yeah, it's Hydra, Manor, but unironically, you actually need to start treating them like Chaos Legion because they're not, bro. We keep hitting their bank trucks and they just keep getting smoked. Like it's just a sad honest truth.
I mean, that's not the issue. Listen,
bro. Yes, it is, bro. Okay.
I don't think we should, not hit these gangs. I just think, okay, listen, like 2 months ago, me and Mike, it would come around pretty late in the day and pretend to be some other people, I'll pretend to be. You ever like bought shotguns from those foxes?
Furries?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Mike did some.
Are you telling me you're a furry forehead?
No, I'm not
Were
saying.
you the fox guy?
No, I wasn't a fox guy.
You're a worm, aren't you?
No, I wasn't a worm. But anyway, me
So
and Mike would wake up late in the night, and we would pretend to be some other motherfuckers, and would sell Max to the Manor and shit, and Hades.
Yeah.
Back then Hades and Manor did not fuck with. I mean, they still don't fuck with us, but you know what I mean? Like,
I think the Hades relationship's cool, pretty, to be honest. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
that's how it make business happen, right? Because like realistically, the man hasn't bought Max from us since God knows when. Other than when we and Mike pretend to be somebody else, right? So I think what we gotta do is to sell somebody. Because listen, the shop is good, but I've noticed that most of our customers are people that are not in gangs, right? People that just like are not really connected in the streets. Come down there and they buy shit, which is good. But for us to sell to these bigger gangs, we gotta fucking not be us because they don't fuck with us.
I mean, won't you think they might still have a hint if you sell them for the same price that he was selling already?
Well, when me and Mike pretended to be other motherfuckers, we sold for cheaper. I ain't gonna lie, we did. I ain't gonna
ever, bro. I mean, I think it's good, but we gotta beat the other prices. That's the thing.
Well, I gotta speak to the other plug. I got the phone number right. I got the SIM card right.
I'm gonna be honest. Why don't we just undercut him?
Because then he's gonna undercut us, and then he's gonna be fucking just fucked.
Thing doesn't even matter if you undercut.
Yeah, I don't
not gonna buy.
100%.
It's a simple fact that we keep hitting these guys and they don't like us. Like it's.
Yeah, but I'm talking about if
I think if we undercut them, I think Manor still wouldn't buy Max from us.
No, I'm not talking about me, Miguel, going to sell Manor Max. I'm talking about me, Miguel, so somebody else going to sell the Max. I know for a fact Manor wouldn't even want to have a conversation with me. Especially if the boys had their fucking oxy run last night.
2 months ago, a month ago. They ordered 55 Max for me, but I never looked at this for like a month.
Classical forehead.
The Manor.
I just think we treat they as like Chaos Legion, in my opinion. Or at least how we used to treat Chaos Legion.
What does that even mean, though?
It means the only bank trucks we do are the ones that we hit the jewelry.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Pretty much.
I definitely do think we do that though, I think we would undercut this other guy. Fuck him. I think we still fucking with his business.
I agree too.
Wait, do you know who the other party is?
Yeah, I know who it is. I know who's in charge of it. I just don't know like if he has people selling. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if he's got people selling from. I don't know who they are if he does have that. I don't know if it's just him. I don't know. I have no idea how his business works. I don't know if it's just him. I don't know if he has people.
Who is it?
Brandon Valentino.
We could just fucking start getting some information on him, like where he lives and what properties he has, and
yeah, so I'm trying. I don't know much about him.
Try spy on him a little bit,
The only thing I know about is Uncle T's guy.
Wasn't he in Fast and Furious?
I don't think he was. You have to ask Jay.
I recognize the name from something.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just that simple, right? Like we rob these guys. They don't fuck with us. They don't buy from us. It's that simple, right? Like we got beef with every fucking guy, every gang there is. That's fine, but we gotta just make business somewhere else.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now might be a prime time to offer people magazines, right? When tensions are high.
I mean, why don't you just make a deal with like Chaos Legion or some shit? Sell to them for a lower price and make it seem like they're the mag plug, and then they can make a profit on it.
Or Chaos Legion even sell a thing after the fucking splits
or
of Ravens?
Whatever the Ravens
MC.
I mean, we seen them earlier at the block with their monster trucks.
So instead of selling like a full discount or lower the prices to everybody, just lower it to one gang and let them sell it to the bigger ones at the regular prices.
As long as you exclusively buy from us, we won't hit your bank trucks, huh? What we're thinking? What we thinking here?
That's a dog shit deal.
What you mean, bro?
I mean, they still make
hold
money
on, hold
the
on.
mags.
You're talking about selling protection through business.
Yeah,
You buy from us, we won't hit your shit.
yeah. Bro, I generally think people will go for that, bro. Because yes, I think people generally go for that.
I
But,
don't
like,
know.
that's because you want to hit a bank truck. But I'm telling you, I think they'll do go for that, bro. I'm not even lying.
Okay, and how do you actually know they're gonna continue to buy from us?
I mean, the problem is if they don't buy from us, we'll hit their bank trucks. What you mean? I generally think I would go for that, bro. If I see this fucking green Shrek mobile all of my jewelry every single fucking time, I'm like, fuck it, bro. I'm just minding their mags. Fuck it. I'm getting tired of getting hit.
We know how we get Miguel away from bank trucks, right?
Oh yeah.
Whoa! Don't
Let's
just
get
say
Bazin
Miguel.
in there.
What?
Don't just say Miguel.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought of a new punishment. Someone fucks up in this gang. You know, I used to be they do sanitation runs.
No bank trucks.
Yeah, guess what it is now.
A week of no bank trucks?
No spitting, no jewelries no more.
Nah, that's disgusting.
Wait, say again.
No,
What's the
no,
punishment?
no more spitting the jewelry.
Nah, bro, yo, see that would hurt. That hurts more than fucking doing sanitation for these folks.
You're
bro.
fucking
Like,
disgusting. Jury's been
see?
hit?
We could pull up to that jury and be like, hey, listen, we won't hit this if you start buying mags from us. What we thinking here? I think that's a good deal. I think these guys will go for that.
Can you help me?
I think
I'm
we
going
do,
blind.
I think we'll do a bit of everything, right? I think we'll do a bit of what Ming said. We offload some to like another gang like Chaos Legion or whatever the fuck. And then we also do like, you know, we just sell it ourselves, but not as us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I agree. Well, maybe we could work out a deal where, like you said, I know you talked about giving them magazines for like cheap to them, but maybe we work out something where we get ammo like even cheaper, and they get magazines even cheaper.
That's the deal we have with Cypress.
Yeah. Maybe we can do that, and then we can just do like bulk orders so that they can resell the magazines and make a profit still.
I mean, we'll have to see if they want to do that.
If not, I mean, the middle ground literally could be to do what you were saying, like do the disguise thing, but also just find somebody that's like pretty likable and everybody fucks with that would, you know, sell stuff.
I mean,
I think Misha's are pretty good.
No, but I'm talking about someone
but do
that's
Apple.
not gang affiliated.
Apple?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Apple's
because
not a bad one either.
Apple sells to the fucking Manor already, so you can just
Yeah, he
include the
does.
mags with the shit. And since you've already got a deal with fucking Cypress, I mean,
Yeah, I agree on that one actually. I mean, at this point, everybody gets everything through them, right? Guns, ammo.
yeah.
Adding magazines in there just takes the stress off us and also makes us like turn profit and still get the magazines out there. And then if people in the gang still want to do the undercover thing, then they can't. Plus, then we have the pawn shop to sell magazines as well, which gets it out to like the not so gang people.
I think what we like. I still want to fuck with this other guy's business though.
Yeah, I agree. But
From what I heard, he's been undercutting the prices for a long time. From what I heard.
Yeah.
Well, how plausible is it for you to be able to hit this person?
Well, we gotta figure shit out, right? I really don't know much about him.
We gotta do some work and find out where he lives, what he does, who his crew is, we gotta try to find out who buys from him. I mean, apart from the obvious, right? And then I said we just put in a big fucking order in from him, but through somebody else and just fucking rob the fuck out of him. And
it's gonna be hard to figure out, right? We gotta figure out where the fuck he lives at. Or where the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, where the fuck he transports shit from too. But that'd be so hard to figure out. We put in orders and we hit them on the way.
Alright, say this.
Thought it was who?
Is he not Lumber? I recognize his fucking name from something.
Same. But I mean, I think we just do like you said, just do some fucking watching and find out more shit about the guy, and then we make a plan and hit him where it hurts. Maybe.
I mean, I can speak to Apple. We could sell the max to him so he can then resell them.
But you should definitely do it in like a currency that helps us, right?
We already have we already have that deal with him with the ammo.
Yeah, but making it even better, like by giving mags, would be even better. Because we go through ammo like there's no tomorrow.
Not if we start treating every other gang like Chaos Legion.
True. You know, that's
Stupidest
the
shit I've ever heard,
solution.
bro.
How's that stupid? Because that's what
So
they are
dumb.
currently. How's that done?
It's just stupid, bro.
How is it stupid?
So what? You're just gonna pull up the counter bank trucks as we should be doing, and treating every gang like Chaos Legion, so you don't counter anybody.
Yeah, as long as they're buying their mags, that sounds pretty reasonable to me.
Okay, and then what are you gonna spend the money on that you got your magazines for? More cars for forehead?
To me, when we hit our own bank truck, what the fuck? The cars might pull up. We might have to use it.
Yeah, I think that's Let's do that for a week and see how that goes.
Who's that, bro? Motherfucker, that shit is not even lasting a day. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, no shit. You think I'm being serious? What the fuck I'm offering? Are you fucking stupid or slow?
Yes.
Both.
Motherfucker, of course it's not gonna last a fucking. That's not even gonna last an hour. Are you kidding me? We're gonna hear the jury. We're spending that shit straight away. Don't even if they're accepted to buying the mags, bro. That shit might not even last a fucking minute.
Why are we even talking about this? We literally did this. Remember when fucking Forehead banned us from touching anything to do with the Manor? And it lasted, what, 3 days until someone robbed them?
Yeah, but see, okay, listen. I feel like Vidal's idea could work. It's not with certain gangs. Like we're never not gonna hit them on or like you know what I mean.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you, bro. Countering people like
We're not gonna hit Hydra. We never we're always gonna hit these gangs.
Countering people like Exodus and things like that, like gangs that are building, bro. I don't really know how you guys feel about that.
Wait, what happened? What'd you say?
Like countering people like Exodus and like because I put them in the same group as like the smaller gangs, right?
I did. Maybe Exodus. At its current state, maybe.
Yeah, that's more what I think.
But I mean, like it's you more look at it like if you're trying to build up a relationship with a certain group. Same way how we didn't hit Chaos Legion when Misha was there.
I'm more so thinking about it, the fact that we're so deep involved with like Manor and Hydra to the point where it's like at any given minute or second or hour, it could literally escalate to full blown war. That like us like just hitting everybody is just it could blow up in our faces, you know. And I'm not talking like war wise. I'm just talking like eventually like it could come to a point where we're just like nah.
Bro, it's been pretty like
we're kind of heading there now.
It's been said many times that we shouldn't be hitting small gangs. I've said this a million times.
But I'm not even talking about small gangs. I'm talking about every other gang that pretty much isn't Manor or Hydra.
I mean, every other gang is just Exodus and Hades.
Cypress.
Fat and Furious.
I mean, Cypress are an odd bunch, no? Because we've been to war with them more than any other gang.
Yeah, but like that, I feel like that whole like war thing, we started that, you know? With the whole like robbing Blarneys.
I'm gonna be honest, out of everyone, I feel like Cypress should be hating us the most. Motherfucker, we've been at these shit for more than anyone. But even then, I feel like the relations are so good.
I agree.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we should be hitting Cypress. We got a lot of business with them.
I agree. Yeah. But this is what I'm saying. I genuinely think at this point, I don't really know if we should be hitting anybody but the two crews that we actually don't fuck with. Because at this point, all that's happening is when you're like, I think it's no fucking. Everybody knows.
Nah, I'm a business. If I say Hades bank truck, I'm hitting that shit.
Okay, but it's a little bit different than the Hades bank truck than like waiting for someone at a money run. You know what I mean? It's a little bit different.
I can't lie, bro. I think it's just gonna be hard for us to do as a gang to not hit them.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I just think like it's hard to balance like being hated by like the two bigger gangs and then plus us also still fucking the other gangs. But I think I honestly do agree. I think Cypress should be off limits. In my opinion.
I mean,
I think Cypress should get a pass.
Until we see their money run card, you know.
No,
it's like
I even think
I seen their money run card over there. I didn't even touch it.
Yeah, I don't think we should.
Okay.
Because if we're gonna do the magazine thing, it literally gets us out of a hole as well.
I'm a business. There's only two gangs we should be hitting. It should be Manor and Hydra. Fuck those two gangs. I'm a real.
I agree. But then again, it's like it's gonna be tough if you see, like you said, if you see Hades do a bank truck, you're not gonna pull away from them, are you? I think it's very. I think if I'm gonna put it very bluntly, I think Manor and Hydra to us are walking targets. Everybody else is an opportunity, and I think that's the way we should see it. But yeah, we should put more limitations on who we actually hit.
But I feel
That
like when
makes-
we see that opportunity, it's very hard for us to not hit it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I
It's like,
agree. I agree.
I don't
agree,
see us
100%.
not hitting them. You know, like
I
I
think
see
that's fine,
Lucy
though.
Exo does fucking money run. They getting hit like it.
But I think that's fine. But the difference is with like Hydra and Manor is people go to the way to look for their shit.
I mean, do they?
100%, bro. I mean, you've heard of the last 2 Oxy runs that fucking Manor have been hit. You
Yeah,
can't tell
but
me
were
they're
they,
not
I mean,
looking for them.
were they looking for Manor though, or were they just looking for an Oxy
I'm
run?
up in this. I think Future to disrupt anybody doing an Oxy run.
Yeah, maybe.
I know. I mean, at least me, I wouldn't think, oh shit, Manor would probably doing Oxy runs. Go find them.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but in my opinion, we should just paint targets on both that even though we already have, they should be like the main targets, and anybody else. It's an opportunity, but we should definitely remove Cypress out of the equation if we're going to go into the magazine business with Apple.
Yeah, I mean,
Pointless.
that makes
It's
sense.
so pointless.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. We already do a lot of business with them, right? Like we buy ammo, we sell mags to them. We have the discount thing going on. Plus, I have the business with Harry. That's potentially gonna happen. Hopefully, if I can get a fucking place.
We need to. You know what you should do as well. You should just talk to fucking Nino and see if he has a building that we can have or
I
use.
did. I asked him. I didn't.
Nothing.
Nah.
Hmm.
Well, we have the Exodus building that we could trade a property for. So.
Okay.
What's the trading offer right now?
Well, I was gonna. I told Ray that I call him back in a day because we had to figure out what the fuck we want to trade for it. But
Well, if we
that
make
place
him a
shouldn't be bad.
Why
Oh,
not
so-
make him a connect for the property?
Nah, cause what he wants is he wants to move. Okay, obviously they split off from that gang, right? And he doesn't want to live across the street from his old fucking gang. So he just needs a property somewhere else. They can operate out
He
of.
needs a property.
Yeah.
Do we have any that we're looking at?
We got the Mirror Park house, Polito. I just don't know if they want to live in Polito. Maybe a Southside house. The only thing is that place is actually pretty decently sized, so might have to
Why
give
don't
them. We must
Why
have
don't we just give them 2 barrio properties?
Good. Yeah, we do
I have
to do
one.
it?
I have one. And you have one. No.
Yeah, but one.
Did they say
For-
they have
for
an
one
idea where they
big
want to
building?
move?
A lot of the stuff that's in the barrio properties could just be
We could give
moved
them-
to other places.
We could give them Mike's house and one of the Barry houses.
Yeah.
That way they have 2 houses in the south side. They're pretty close to each other, to be honest. Like Mike's house is on Roy Lowenstein, and then your house is like around the corner from it. It's really not far away.
I know. I know Exodus already have a property in the barrio because I gave Mac the SOB property down there.
But yeah.
So they already have stuff there.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna approach Apple, see if he wants to sell these mags for us. To deals with Manor, right? And maybe
He was there that time.
maybe
Yeah, he does. Because remember he was gonna set them up for
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
Remember?
And I'm mostly tempted to sell to Hydra as well. And then
But we
if
also need to beat
and
prices.
if we're doing that, like Cypress has to be off limits on anything we're doing. Like, we can't be like fucking doing business with them and then robbing their money runs and shit.
Yeah, I agree. We don't gain anything from looking for Cypress, right? So
True. I don't care. We'll figure it out.
yeah. But I definitely think we should focus on getting that property though. If you said it's big enough to do the thing, I mean, listen, the truth be told is we're probably just getting stalled on the other one because it's Manor. They probably don't want to give us shit, so it's just understandable, right? So at this point, we need to just find something for ourselves and move along with it.